What is up, people? Van from the Vaniverse Gaming channel here with another episode of Mutant Year Zero, very hard Iron Mutant mode. So, the last couple episodes we've been having a rough time with RNG. In the last one, we had a little bit of a footage malfunction there, and then when we got back, we missed a 75% chance to hit and had to pull the whole zone. But we got through it. Since then, we went up to the Ark. We picked up a couple more health packs. That's pretty much all we did at the Ark, and now we are back here. So you'll notice that I swapped ducks out. We are in the metal fields. If you remember what I said in the last episode, is the metal fields is completely full of nothing but bots, and so we're going to use ducks because of his ability to use circuit breaker. And then this is also another zone where you're going to want to have these wonderful, right here, these EMPs. So this is where these EMPs are going to become very important against these guys. I have two of them thus far. And what we're probably going to end up doing as well is we're going to probably drop Magnus as well and get Pharaoh, because we're going to pick up Pharaoh right now. So here we are. We're going to try and get to Pharaoh first, but we might have to kill some stuff in the interim. Alright. So we'll do our normal sneaky, check out the zone, and then try and get to Pharaoh, however you want to say it. I think it's Pharaoh, to be quite honest with you. She's right in that building right there. So we should be able to get to her without running into anybody. But we can take this guy out probably. He has 24. We already have ducks with the EMP. We do 16 damage total with our silent weapons. So 2 rounds is what, 32, and he has 24, 25. Yeah, so we should be able to take him out with just one circuit breaker. So why don't we do that right now? Let's get right there. Okay. Alright, so Borman. You can see Borman's still a little low on health from the last fight, but that's okay. And then we don't want to make the mistake we did last time. We want to make sure we're close enough when we're doing these attacks. So here we go. And we could even twitch shot on this guy just to try and take him down a little bit faster. I don't think we have to, though.
Don't it?
Alright. So we'll get Magnus over here. Alright, make sure to switch his weapon to silent. And Shabango. Okay, and now Ducks is the most important. So we'll get him right dead smack in the middle. No chance in Hades he's gonna miss this. Oh no! Our circuit breaker's not up. That is like so bad it's not even funny. Alright, we're gonna use the EMP grenade. We don't have a choice. I did not even check my circuit breaker from the last fight. Oh man, had to waste an EMP grenade, but that's okay. We had to. I mean, there was no other choice. There was no other choice. But you can see why the EMP grenade is so important in these fights. I didn't want to waste that, but we should still be okay. Yeah, because we still have Borman's knockdown and everything else. We still should be able to get through this pretty okay. I just did not want to waste that on that guy right there. That was such a mistake. I've been making a lot of mistakes in these videos, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, let's pick up our weapon parts. Okay, so that is Pharaoh right there. Let's F regroup. I believe there might be one other bot over here. We just want to be careful. There's some scrap up here. Ooh, hand grenade. Sweet. Okay. So let's just go and get Pharaoh in the group, and then we'll and then we'll hopefully be able to take out these other ones. Whoa. Alright.
She's a strange-looking creature. Those machines are surrounding her. Should we help her out?
Alright, no more scrap. Alright, let's go talk to her.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed help, I was just getting my second wind, you know, but I admire your fighting skills. You need skills like that in the zone, especially against out-of-control machines that want to quarantine you. Whatever that means.
Hey, we're some straight-up machine-killing freaks. That's how we roll. What's your name, lady?
The name's Pharaoh. Don't ask me where I got it from. I don't quite know, really. I was raised in a settlement. Thought it was the only settlement left on the whole wide world. But meeting you lot makes me feel a bit more, well, hopeful. Who are you? What are you doing out here?
We're stalkers from the Ark. We're headed south to rescue our friend from some lunatics called the Nova Sect. Heard of them?
You're asking me if I've heard of the Nova Sect? Mate, the Nova Sect butchered my bleeding settlement. They put their mind-controlled junk into the rest and led them away like cattle. I'm the only one that got away. So yeah, I know the Nova Sect. I'm hunting them. I'm gonna make them pay.
We need a fighter like you on our side. If you help us save our friend, we'll help you take down the Nova Sect.
Alright, so this is what's going to happen now. We are going to swap out Magnus. So, Magnus, you always have to keep one main weapon on him, so he's going to get that wonderful pipe gun. But everything else is coming off. And then we're going to go to squad, and we're going to put in Pharaoh. Okay, now we're going to go to Pharaoh's mutation. So, Circuit Breaker is a must. That's her minor mutation. Double crit chance when shooting while hidden. Alright, so then you have a major. She can restore health, or she can gunslinger, shoot multiple targets using 1 AP, reduce accuracy by 25%. So we'll do the corpse eater thing, we'll do the fly thing, and then she has... Alright, so her minor is going to be Circuit Breaker. Her major can be any of these, and this is her passive. So we can't get to her passive just yet. So we're just gonna have to deal with this. So let's put in her stuff here. So her major will do wings instead of eating corpses. Absolutely Circuit Breaker, and absolutely that. We will give her this. She's carrying the boomstick, which is 9 and 14 versus 8 and 10, but this has a better range on it and more ammo, because we also made this level 2. Okay, she already has an EMP grenade. Let's give her a hand grenade. I wasted my other EMP on him, so let's give him 2 hand grenades, and actually, let's do this. Yeah. Okay, and then give him a hand grenade. Okay, so now let's put gear on Pharaoh. So don't want to be mind controlled, and that might actually be better on Borman. Let's put Borman with the non-mind control. The reason why I had it on Magnus is because Magnus, he does mind controlling, so you don't want him to get mind controlled. And then with him, that's prevent against crits. So with this one, we already have this one that's immune to crits. And then we need weapon range or 25% crit chance from high ground or from hidden. Let's do that. Okay. So I think we're good. Yeah? Okay.
The young subjects are developing faster than we could have imagined. During our journey to the facility, we encountered a squad of rogue enforcers which began firing upon us. The subjects, dealt with them effortlessly. The youngsters have exceeded my wildest dreams. If only Central Command wasn't so narrow-minded, the Earth could once again be ours.
Alright. That voice sounds familiar. Can I get this without ticking that guy off? Ooh, that's a really close red mark. Alright. 4 extra throwing range on that bad boy. Alright. So let's see here. We saw a walker over this way, I do believe. And then in the right-hand corner over there, I also noticed some.
Over there, inside the largest building, someone is in trouble.
We already got that someone who's in trouble. Alright, so let's just do what I normally do. I want to stick to my normal method, and that's to come over here and take out this one while the walker's gone, and then take out the walker. So I have circuit breaker on Faro, but I don't have it on Dux just yet. Where is that guy? Oh, he's close. Okay. Let's wait for him to path back. And then once he passes, we should be okay. Whoa. And then hopefully, also we got to look at our weapon. So this thing has a 20% chance to disable robotics. Yeah. And then you have her circuit breaker. You have his circuit breaker. And then you have EMP grenade and another EMP grenade. So you have 4 EMP, or 2, so you can do 4 disables. So hopefully that's enough to get us through this. Now we are gonna have to save one of those EMP grenades for a section where there's like 3 robots together, and then you hit them all with an EMP grenade. It's pretty sweet. So these enforcers have more health, but we still should be able to manage with what we got going on here. So we get as close as possible. Okay, so double check. He doesn't have his up yet, but she has hers. So let's get her right up in there. Yep, okay. And then switch. Okay. EMP, circuit breaker. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. All right, looks like we're using our knockdown. Oh man, the RNG has been killing me these last couple rounds. Crying out loud. Okay. I wonder if they patched it where like the crit chances and the miss chances were higher, because I mean there for a while you never missed, and like I've been missing a lot. I don't know if we're gonna have the damage on this guy. We're gonna possibly have to use a there's a good chance we are gonna have to use an EMP, because he's only knocked down for 1 more round. Alright, we're gonna use our twitch shot on this guy. Okay, he's only knocked down for 1 more round. So basically, who has the grenade? Faro. So we got so screwed on this one. So we get the crit chance if we go high in the air. I'm gonna use it. I'm using up all my abilities, unfortunately, but I think it's necessary for the 55% crit. Yeah, I think it's almost like necessary. So what do we need to do now? So he has what, 6 health? He has 4 plus 2 armor. So with her, she does exactly 6 damage.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Oh my god. Okay. So we got out of that, but we got out of that barely. Oh man, this RNG has been killing me lately. That's why I love this game. Alright. So our knockdown is over. I believe, what was that, 2 kills? We might have to use an EMP grenade on this guy. I don't know if we have it without an EMP grenade. Let's look. Let's see what... Okay, so he has it again. Okay, cool. Alright, no. Alright, let's get right up in his face. 100% chance. Cool. Alright. Now, please, for the love of God, do not miss. Thank you. Holy Moses. Alright, cool. I feel a little safer now. Alright, get her as close as possible. Alright. Finally, something goes my way. Good Lord. So, that's another reason why you want to pick off onesie twosies and not get into the big fight, because then it resets all your cooldowns when you're on very hard mode. It's kind of important. Alright, finish him off. Finish him off.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Okay. Alright. If only we could save. If only we could save. Alright, so let's regroup here. And so right now, Borman, I think, needs 1 more kill for his charge. Dux now needs 2 more for Circuit Breaker. And Faro needs 1 more for hers. So right now, we got nothing available. So our hope will be, if we do attack the next guy, that nobody hears him. We could risk that. I don't know if I want to do that. Quarantine key. So that's going to help us with something else. Let's go over to the other side and see what we got going on over here. Because I know there's another walker. Right there's Polisbot. But I don't know how far he goes. I don't know how far he pads, to be quite honest. Alright. So let's head down this direction to see if there's any way... Isn't this the way we came in? Yeah. It's just I didn't click any of that stuff. Alright. Alright, so let's hang on the right-hand side here. And see what we got going on. RNG has been a killer lately. Okay, so you got that guy there. And then you have 2 guys there. And then you have this guy who's pathing back and forth. And he's coming back this way. Okay. So what is that? That's 4 of them. Anything on here? Okay. Alright, so let's get back through here. So you got these 4, then you got this one guy over here pathing. I don't think he's far enough away where we could kill him without using an EMP grenade, to be quite honest. Then you got a guy there. Okay. Oh gosh. So we really don't have a choice. We're gonna have to kill this guy. And we're probably going to have to use our EMP grenade. So what we're going to do is we are going to start with Borman, because Borman has a chance to use his pistol to do the same thing that the EMP grenade does and the Circuit Breaker does. And then next round, I'll have Circuit Breaker back up. So we're going to have to waste 1 more EMP grenade. Pharaoh has 1 and Borman has 1, so we're gonna have to waste just 1 more, because I don't think I have any more. Yeah, so we're gonna have to waste 1 more EMP grenade, but that's okay. Once we waste that, I think we're good. And then let's just, might as well hide all these guys here. We'll wait for him to get within range. And then we'll start out with Borman and hope to Hades that we can get a lucky one and have a 20% chance to shoot this guy. 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay. All right, so Borman, activate, switch. Okay. So you can see I have a 20% chance of EMP. And oh my goodness, I got the 20%. Holy Moses. I cannot believe that. Finally, something goes right for me. Sweet. All right, so it's easy from here. Holy Moses. All right.
Say my name, Chiswipe. It's Pharaoh.
I don't know why Pharaoh's so delayed on her attacks. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Man, we got lucky on that one. All right. What do you think about that? Huh? Alright, and this will reset pretty much all my cooldowns, which is great. Except for, I think someone used their circuit breaker recently.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Alright, this is the round. We gotta finish him off here, which I don't think will be a problem. Okay. And then, yeah, we don't even need to reload.
I'm the hero, you're the zero. That's from me.
And then Borman. Oh, you only have that much of a chance? No, no, no. We're going to get you to 100%. Ah, there it is. As I say, we need to get you to 100%. We cannot miss. Cannot, will not miss this. All right, sweet.
Hey, follow me.
Okay. All right. So this is good. If you look up at the top, you can see the skulls. The left one is the minor. The right one is the major. So the only one we're missing is Dux's circuit breaker. We have one more round to get that one back. But other than that, so far so good. All right. So we got an enforcer there. He's all by himself. We have that one pathing guy. And then we have that group. So we're going to take out this guy, the guy that paths. But I want to see what's over in this corner here. Hopefully I don't get attacked by that guy. Hopefully he doesn't path this way. Okay. So over to the right of me is this quarantine place. So let's see what's going on in here. I don't know what is in here, but let's check it out.
Something important was
Oh.
going down here. I feel it in the air.
Okay, so there's two bots over there. Well, that's not right. All right. Well, looks like our best bet is to take this guy out first and then move on to the other pathing guy. Okay. So this guy does 30. But we have our circuit breaker if we don't miss. We have an EMP grenade, and we still have a knockdown, so we should be okay. Should be being the keyword. All right, so we'll start with Borman again, just because he has that chance to hit him with an EMP. All right. And he got it. Sweet. I can't believe that 20% chance has been so good lately. I mean, I miss on 75, but I hit two 20% in a row. Gotta love RNG. Gotta love it. All right.
I am the beautiful weapon.
I need to figure out why Pharaoh lags when she attacks. It's so weird. We have the time to reload here, so we're going to keep reloading before we fire.
You don't know who you're messing
Because we're not moving.
with. Get some.
Alright. Alright. We should be able to finish this before he comes un-EMP'd in the next one.
It's getting fun.
Alright, and then this is our last round, and then he should be dead. And this should be all she wrote.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Sweet. Okay. Regroup.
On me.
Loot my scrap. Alright. So we had that one really bad RNG, but we've gotten lucky on the last two. So let's go over here and take this pathing guy out. And then we got to go all the way around to take out the two on the left by the quarantine. And then we have another group of 3 that will finish off. So let's get this guy next. Alright, so the good news is all of our circuit breakers are up. So that's awesome. So let's get close and shebango. Okay? So we'll open up with Borman like we do just to see if we get lucky. I mean, if I do it 3 times in a row, I would be super, super happy about that. Because I wasn't expecting to hit 1, let alone 3. Okay, well, you know, I was asking for a little too much there. Okay, it's alright. Alright, so let's get Ducks into position. And use his circuit breaker. Perfect. Okay. And then let's get Pharaoh in position. And Pharaoh has to switch her weapon.
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh. That's right.
It's Pharaoh. She gets that crit from hidden because I believe of her passive.
I am the beautiful weapon.
You are a beautiful weapon. Alright, cool. Regroup.
Get your asses over here.
Oh, we got another weapon mod. 100% chance to knock back enemies. Okay. Alright, so now we have these 2 over here that we want to try and get around. So I think we can sneak through the middle here. Oh, is that? Where is that? It's in there. Alright. Before we do that, let's go get that. Gotta love scrap. We don't want to leave any scrap behind. No scrap left behind. It's my initiative. Oh, and another EMP grenade. Okay, cool. That's gonna be sweet. So who doesn't have one? You don't have one. Let's put an EMP grenade on you. Now you all have an EMP grenade. Alright. Alright. See if we can sneak past these fools. I don't know if we can or can't. I don't think their circle's that big. Yeah.
Report to the evacuation area for processing.
Alright.
For your safety, all quarantined citizens must
Alright,
stay
and then can we sneak? Where's this guy gonna walk to? Okay.
If a loved one is experiencing symptoms,
Oh gosh.
report
Oh gosh.
to the nearest police box.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is who we gotta get. We gotta get him out by himself with our circuit breaker. Okay, and shebango. Okay, so Borman first. Switch weapon so we don't mess it up. And let's get to about here. And then we should be able to stealth this guy. The other guy's in there, but he shouldn't hear us. Alright. Okay, so we got a crit, but we didn't get the circuit breaker. His circuit breaker is down, so we're going to actually save him. We're going to do Pharaoh next, because that way if Pharaoh misses, then he can throw an EMP grenade. Because if Pharaoh misses her circuit breaker, we're going to need the EMP grenade.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya. Yes, go ahead.
But she didn't, so that's good. And then we have, so this is the 30 hit point. Yeah, and then that's the, yeah, okay, we're cool. Switch.
Does that hurt?
Okay. Alright, reload. So we only have 1 round to take this guy out. I don't know if we're gonna have the oomph to take this guy out. I sure hope we do.
You don't know who you're messing with. Yes.
I'm concerned, so I'm gonna knock him down. I'm too concerned that he's gonna. Yeah, I don't want to risk it with this group. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna risk it. I think I was able to do it. I think he had 1 more round, but that was just for the extra, just in case. I probably should have saved it for this other guy, but it's alright.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
Alright. So, yeah. So this was kind of silly of me because now
Follow me.
I don't really have... I don't have anything to CC this guy because of that, minus a wasting an EMP. So I may just have to waste the EMP grenade because I still need one more kill. The twitch shot might work. So what we'll do is let's get into range. Because he's in the house, you have issues with you're gonna have issues with hitting him because he is, I believe. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's figure this out. I should have saved my knockdown for this. Alright, let's just use the EMP grenade. I think it's worth it. And then we can get there and not worry about it. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We had to waste it, but that's okay. So now I'm not so worried about fighting this guy. I mean, technically we could probably use our machine guns and no one would hear us. But on very hard mode, I'm not gonna take that risk. I'm just not. Knowing my luck, I'll wake up the whole town. Because literally after this fight, we have a group of 3, and we're gonna use a grenade on that one, and then it's pretty easy after that. So I don't want to ruin it here and cause a big old stink. And you notice that the EMP lasts for 3 with a grenade. It's because I went into the bar back at Ark and I have the point in where my EMP grenades last 1 turn more, which is extremely helpful.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh. Get some.
Alright, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh.
Give up now and I'll go.
Okay, so we did have to waste an EMP grenade because I shouldn't have used my knockdown in that last fight. I've had so much bad luck, I guess, that it just made me want to make sure. But yeah, I could have used my knockdown on this guy, and I chose to waste it. But
See those ruins over there?
that's where we are.
That's the Forbidden City. I don't know why they call it the Forbidden City. I've been scared to go near it.
Alright, we got a smoke grenade. What do we got over here? We got a broken weapon part. Still not quite sure what the point of getting this key here. I guess it's to get... Is that an artifact? What is this? A med kit? So, other than that, I don't think there's anything back here. Alright. Yeah, so I don't really know why they make you get a key just to go get a med kit. I guess med kits are pretty important. Alright, so let's position for the final fight. And so the final fight, what we do is we get up on this this car, and then we wait until all 3 of them are together. We hit them all with an EMP grenade, and then we have 3 turns to kill them all. And since they're the only 3 left in the zone, we can use our regular weapons instead of our silent. So it's just going to be utter carnage, and we're going to have the height advantage on top of it. It's just going to be a beautiful, if it goes the way I plan it. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't. Most times it doesn't. I'm hoping this one does, though. All right. There we go. Get some scrap here. All right, here we are. Okay, everyone up. Everyone up. All right, so right here is where we're going to be. And we're going to wait for that one to get perfect. All right, here we go. So we're going to ambush right now. So all three of them are clustered together. You see that? So we're going to take an EMP grenade. And we are going to hit all three of those bad boys. Boom. Boom. And now we're going to make it rain. All right, here we go. You're first, or you're first.
I am the beautiful weapon. That's right.
There we go. All right. Activate. And let's twitch shot. Why not?
Don't it?
Missed one. Okay. All right. And then we got ducks. Very good. And Pharaoh. Okay. All right. Nope. So switch to Borman. He'll take him out. Switch to ducks for that one? Sure. And then Pharaoh should be able to take that guy out. If not, we can always take the other guy out with our circuit breaker. We can even add moth wings into this to give her the extra crit. Okay, let's see if this helps us.
From me.
No! Oh, don't tell me I fall down below. Ah! Well, we might as well move since this is the last turn.
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh.
Okay, done. So we got this fella. So we can reload, but I don't think we're gonna be able to hit him. Yeah, so we're gonna go into Overwatch with Borman. And with me, we can get right about there. And then we'll shoot him with Circuit Breaker just in case. Okay, so that gives him 2 more turns. Alright, and then goodbye. Pharaoh. Get here. We gotta reload for you, sweetie. And then Borman. What are you doing, Borman? Where are you going? Okay. Why not? 50%. 50-50 chance that I miss. Okay. Alright, so let's move Borman closer. This way I'll actually hit him. And this should be... Please crit. No? Okay. But you're dead anyways. So there we go. Metal fields done. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we didn't take any damage that entire fight. That's good. That's super good. We did have to waste a couple things just due to, 1, me being concerned, and 2, we had a bad RNG on a 75% chance again. But then we got 2 lucky RNGs with 2 20% chances to hit and do get them with my EMP shot. So I think all in all, we made out in this zone compared to some of the other ones. But yeah, that's the metal fields. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go back to the Ark, Probably spend some of our scrap. I'll let you know what we end up spending our scrap on. And then we are going to move forward to one of the other zones. We might go and rescue Hammond. It just depends. So at this point, we're level 36. So most of the stuff now we should be able to take care of at level 36. There's still a couple zones that are in their 40s. But this should help us get through some of the areas. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, do all that fun stuff. And then don't forget, you can always buy the game just by clicking on the link below. And then there's a code MUTANT, and you can get a 10% discount when you purchase the game through my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Vaniverse from Vaniverse Gaming Channel. Cheers, and peace out.